Welcome everybody, every crypto degen. So we are still in the brackets on Bitcoin between 19 and 20. Nothing is happening, so we decided to do something a bit more risky today. Because we are looking for that bottom, and that bottom may be now, that bottom may be somewhere lower in a month, few months time from now. It's hard to guess, but we have to be active, we have to constantly add to our portfolios and diversify our portfolios. So today we're gonna diversify our portfolio by adding NFTs from top Solana game, which is Star Atlas. As I said, that kind of holding is much more riskier. So if you do not want higher risk, you don't have to watch this episode and skip straight to the next one or former episodes and learn about other crypto strategies and crypto tokens. So Star Atlas. Star Atlas is one of the first games on Solana that is utilizing Serum exchange. Everything in that game is an NFT based on Serum or lives on Serum. So technologically wise is really well integrated into Solana tech stack. And what that means, it will use what Solana has to offer to the max. Also, the game is built via many years. It was built way before it got its ICO on Solana. And that should be, everybody expects this game to be a AAA game. And what that means is that it should, if it manages to get gamers and it manages to do job well, should do something really nice in the future. But we never know, and that is the risk. First of all, we assume that the next bull market will be based on gaming, and that means that our play in gaming should be quite interesting, but that's a big if. So first of all, we assume that next bull market main trend, main topic, main narrative will be gaming. If that will tick, then again we have to assume that Solana will be finally working fine and games built on Solana will be able to deliver. And third, we assume that Star Atlas itself will deliver on what they promise, because they promise a lot. They promise a huge metaverse that will be built with extreme detail. They are saying that even if you're doing a small role in that metaverse, you will be able to even support your regular life with that. So let's say you want to be a mechanic in that metaverse and fix ships, you should be earning enough in that metaverse to support your life, your real life in real life, which is extremely interesting. Obviously, everybody will be able to choose what they want to do. So you can go big and you can take part in that war of those three fractions. You can lead the ships, attack another fractions, get experience, live and die and all that. Or you can live a peaceful life outside of all that war, all that fighting, and let's say be a mechanic, or let's say be a shipbuilder, or let's say be a miner and mine those minerals for those fractions and make money that way. So there's a lot of different roles that you'll be able to do in that metaverse. You can participate in the main game, but you also can do a side role. It really depends on your choice. And today we want to show you, because the crypto market is really low, the prices of those ships that you can buy for Star Atlas are also low. And that means that, as you can see here, VWAP is a volume weighted average price, which is basically below that price you have a good deal, above that price you are overpaying. And those are the VWAP are usually the prices that those tokens were shipped. Most of the time those ships were shipped so that's the first price of the ship. And you can see we have the huge discounts just because we've got so many problems in our crypto market. So, for example, you've got ships that were costing 11,000, they're worth like 2.5 to 7 to 8. Because there's so many of those ships, you can easily add a ship according to your portfolio size and kind of stake them, because what they allow you to do is that to send those ships on a mission. That's some kind of staking, and if you do that, you equip your ship with ammunition, food, etc., etc. You send that ship. You need to reload that ship every 4 to 5 days, depending on what kind of ship you have. And those ships, when you send them for a mission, they pay you money in Atlas tokens. So Star Atlas has 2 tokens. First token is Atlas, which will be an in-game currency, and second token is a token that they've named Polis. That is a main token that should accrue value once the game is doing well. So we do recommend, once you buy those ships and you earn enough Atlas that will get your ships going, the rest of your Atlas you can either keep to buy structures, or you can just buy Polis, because we think that Polis token holders will be one of the most important people in that metaverse, and that the details will be shown later, but that's what you can basically assume. Also, what's important is those structures, so like a mining area, like a ship repairing dock, or any other stuff that they will be selling as an NFT, will be quite valuable, especially if that NFT will be able to give you enough profit in that game to create and expand. So first of all, we think that Polis as a token is the most important one. Second of all, structures, but they are not available yet, so they will probably reveal structures in the bull market, to be honest. So our best option right now is just buy those ships, because those ships, you stake them, as I said, you send them for a mission. That means you're staking them, and they will pay you in Atlas tokens. And there are nice discounts at the moment, ranging from, as you can see, 82% and 92%, even if you look at Atlas price, to like 40-50%, and lower, obviously. And obviously, if you think of even playing that game in the future, then you have to choose what kind of ships you would need. So if you want to take part in that main war between factions, obviously you need fighting ships. If you're thinking about maybe transporting something only, or mining only, or building ships, you obviously have to choose different ships to yourself. I know it may be hard to choose a role right now, but you can have in the back of your head what kind of job you would like to do. One of the most profitable jobs is probably either fighting or building those ships. But I think miners and those resource seekers, or resource guys that will deliver those resources will also do well. It's worth going through the details of that game and decide what you may be doing in the future. So we hope that game will succeed. Only tokenomics strategy of that game is about 30 to 40 pages. So that game is really thought through to a smallest detail, and that is why we think, together with many years of experience of the guys already building that game, we're hoping that they will actually deliver. But obviously there's many other games that you can look at and take part. Today we just wanted to show you this cosmic metaverse because it looks good. There is a gameplay out already, so my brother will show you the other side, so how that game will look like in the future videos, so you can compare if you like the game and how you can take part in that metaverse.